Shalom, Goyim! Well, today is Shabbos. I normally don't make a video on Shabbos because it is the Jewish day of rest. But I felt inclined today to make a video because I haven't been making all the videos lately. And I decided that I would be making a video about the crypto market as a whole. I've been looking at some charts lately, analyzing what's been going up and what's been going down, and I'm trying to make sense of it all. I can't really put my finger on it, but I don't know. I'm concerned of where the market's heading. Since August 1st, we've seen a major bull market in cryptos. After the segment, we went from around $100 billion in market cap to $145 billion in market cap. Now, in excluding Bitcoin, the altcoin market, everything that's not Bitcoin, has just now recovered. So all the new capital, roughly the $45 million that was increased in the crypto market as a whole, all it pretty much went back into Bitcoin. And some of it recovery in the alts. So it seems to be like in the next month or two, we should start to see an increase in the alts. Now, since August 1st and late July, Bitcoin has re-emerged as its dominance and percentage of the total crypto market cap. On July 19th or 17th, pretty much the 19th, the crypto market Ethereum got really close to tying Bitcoin in terms of percentage of total market cap. Bitcoin was at 39% and Ethereum was at 31%. That's the closest it ever got. And since then, Ethereum has gone down from 30% of the total crypto market cap to 19% of the total crypto market cap. I'm a little concerned about Ethereum. It's been moving sideways for the last week or two. I've mentioned this before, and I'll mention this again. These dApps, none of them are taking off. I mean, I got hope in District 0x and maybe 0x protocol. But you know, you're just exchanging your dApp tokens amongst each other with these protocols. If there was a bear market and a major market correction, I would be a little concerned if I was holding these Ethereum dApp tokens. Because you could be holding that for quite a long time. Another crypto, though, that I want to talk to you about today is Monero. I do believe Monero is undervalued. Now, many of you out there will go, oh, it's a private blockchain. That's not what crypto stand for. And I hate Fluffy Pony. Which are very, very reasonable criticisms. I am not a big fan of Fluffy Pony, the lead developer, the owner of the private blockchain, I don't know. And I am, however, a big fan of the price. You see, this Saturday, I woke up and my wife, she tells me, "Go get the bagels! We're out of bagels!" And I go, "I don't want to go get your bagels." She said, "Go get the bagels! We're out of bagels! We need the bagels!" So I had to go on Shabbos. This is Shabbos we're talking about. Get in my car and drive down to the deli. I go to the deli, and Erwin, he sees me, he says, "Mordecai, what are you doing here at Shabbos? Shouldn't you be at your house?" I go, "Oy vey. You sent me down here to go and get some bagels." He says, "Oh, well, we're out of bagels. It's Shabbos." I go, "You can't be serious. I've been coming to this deli for 30 years. You're out of bagels?" He looks at me and he says, "Yes, we're out of bagels." "Well, where do I go?" He goes, "You gotta go to Stu's. Stu's is across town. It's a deli on the other side of the town. I gotta go on the other side of the town to get my bagels on a Saturday." I got there at 8 o'clock. He tells me we ran out of bagels at 7:45. 30 years! 30 years I've been going to this deli. I say, okay. So I drive all the way to the other side of the town and I get the bagels. I come back. He's like, what took you so long? I tell her, I had to go to the other side of the town to get the bagels. So then the story short, Goyim. Just because a business does not care about you, they care about profit. We don't care about the coin as much as we care about the profit. Remember that, Goyim. You're always gonna get the profit. So with that being said, despite what you think about Monero, it is a good investment in the short term. It's going to go to 100. It's going to go to 100 at some point. I mean, I look at all these other cryptos in front of it, and it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Ethereum Classic, Neo. If the dApps aren't working for Ethereum, the dApps shit ain't working for, are going to be working for Neo. Nemesis and Litecoin. Monero got hit when Alphabet went down. When Alphabet went down on July 6th, it went from 50 to 30 in a week and a half, and now it is recovered back up to 55. I believe it will go to 100. I believe. In another month or two. So for you Monero holders out there, be patient. And be wary in this market. I'm a little concerned. I was driving home today, listening to a song on YouTube. And I heard an ad for a crowd sale on YouTube. The normies are listening to ads on YouTube for crowd sales. It's concerning. It's very concerning. Very concerning indeed. So wise up, Goyim. Keep your eyes on the ball. And don't ever get caught flat-footed. Or marry a Jewish woman and not have any bagels on Saturday. On Shabbos! Shabbos! Well, let the dog, Goyim. Enjoy the last few days of your summer. Over and out!